So this is Dr. Srikanth from Team MDS Conquer. Yesterday the result was out and I'm getting so many messages, calls both from the aspirants as well as from the parents by having so many inquiries, and this video is basically to answer most of your questions or your question marks in your brain. Okay, so I hope this video is going to help you. So first of all, I'm very happy about the result that MDS Conquer has banked All India second rank. Okay, that is Soumya has made it, and we are very happy for that. And apart from this, we made many decent ranks this year, and officially this is the only online institute in the entire country making single digits every year. Okay, from 2018 we made third, 2019 we made fourth, and 2020 this year we made All India second. So congratulations to all the aspirants for their dedicated work, which has converted into success yesterday. And I'm just going to give a rough analysis of yesterday's scorings. Okay, if you take the first mark, okay, if you take the first mark in yesterday's exam, it is 779. And if you take the second mark, that is by MDS Conquer student, it is 776. So this is a rough analysis. As already discussed, you need to go for the maximum attempt, and this maximum attempt has worked for so many students. Even if you feel that there is lots of negative marking in your scoring system, it is a positive only, because maximum attempt is always a better option, as already discussed on the group. But if you see the cutoff zone, the zone for the GDC, cutoff zone for the GDC, it is almost same as the last year. The cutoff marks were same as last year, but there is lots of accumulation of students around the zone of 600. So if you take the rough analysis of score 600 marks, the topper is 779, and if you take the score of 600, there are 1000 people who has made 600 marks in the yesterday's result. And if you take 605 score, okay, there are 900 people, means just 1 mark, just 5 marks, means 5 marks means, logically speaking, one wrong MCQ is converted. If one wrong MCQ is converted into right, okay, you will get +1 and you will get +4, so you will get 5. Means it's just a matter of one MCQ which has converted 1000 ranks. Okay, so this is a high competition zone, as already said. Okay, most of you will be in the high competition zone, and fetching a mark or fetching 5 marks is very important at this phase, and that clearly reflects in the yesterday's score. This may not help out for the people who are already done with the exam, but this video is going to help for the people who are preparing for the next year, or people who are preparing for the upcoming AIMS, PGI and JIPMER. You can clearly see that a score of 600, the rank is 1000, and a score of 605, where it's a matter of one MCQ, the rank has changed, drifted by 100 in number. You can imagine 100 in number is a lot. One MCQ is very minor thing, but one MCQ turning to 100 is a very huge thing that everyone has to make a note. Okay, so once we are done with this 600 and 605, so you can see the comparison. Okay, 600 you get 1000 rank, 605 you get 900 rank. Okay, and if you see 613 score, you get 800 rank. And the difference between 605 to 613 is just 8 marks, means is 2 MCQs. Then 2 more MCQs from 900, you will be pushed to 800 rank. Or 3 MCQs from 600, you will be pushed to 1000 to 800 rank. So a matter of 2 to 3 MCQs, there is a variation of 200 rank in just 1000 students. Okay, the total crowd who has given the exam roughly is somewhere around 27 to 28,000. And if you see the competition zone, the people who has banked 600 plus are 1000 and 613, it's a matter of 3 MCQs, the rank will be 800. So you should be very focused about this variation. And the competitive zone, the most of the competitive zone, I feel like 675 will be a good area. If you see 675, the 675, the rank was 200. And if you see the difference, between 613 and 675, it's just 50 marks, means it's just 10 MCQs. Means if you get a score of 613, where your rank is 800, if you get 10 MCQs right from here, your rank will be 200. I'm 100% sure that you will end up with a good GDC if your rank is below 200. And I'm very sure even if you get 613, it's a very good rank according to me by analyzing so many students in the past few years. Even 800 rank is a good rank, but these 10 MCQs means a lot. These 10 MCQs, where is 800 rank? How the recognition of a student will be if he or she get 800 rank? How the recognition of a student will be if he or she got 200 rank? You know the recognition levels. You know the appreciation levels. Okay, right? 200 rank is going to get a good GDC with a good stipend, where 800 rank, if they want GDC, they have to repeat the exam again. 10 MCQs is going to cost so much. And this is not a particular analysis that is only like you can apply for yesterday's result or this NEET. It is a common application for almost all the NEET exams. Maybe next year, no need to prepare a separate video. I can just post this video because the analysis will be almost same. Roughly the analysis will be almost same. So please do make the present interns or the present batch people and the people who are planning to repeat the exam very important. Every point what is being discussed on the group, or every point what is being posted here and there, or every point from your basic MCQ books is very important for your preparation, because it's a matter of 1 or 2 MCQs or a maximum 10 MCQs that's going to play a very vital role to decide whether you are on other side or you are on the zone of success. Okay, I don't want to discuss much about the top 100 list, but I want to discuss about this cutoff zone. Okay, you need to get 675 in this question paper to get the best. Even if you get anything less than this, you are going to have some bad experience. And to my presence, all the people who has been in top 1500 will have same IQ levels or will have the same abilities. It's all about your presence of mind in the examination hall, and it's a bit of matter of luck when you do your question paper, and rest all goes the same. Okay, so my suggestion for the people who are on other side is, don't get depressed. It's a game who played it's around 27,000 people has played, and out of which, if you are in the top 1500, or if you're top 1000 list, or if you're top 2000 list also, it's an achievement. 27,000, you are in the top 2000, it's an achievement. Don't get depressed. Don't always compare with one. It's not one who always wins the game. Okay, it's not one who always wins the game. Whatever is your ability and whatever is your rank is an achievement for you. You may keep your target for 200, you may keep your target for 100, but make sure whatever you are rewarded with is an achievement. Even 5,000 rank is also an achievement according to me, because 27,000 people out of which you made 5,000, it's an achievement. So don't get depressed or don't get demotivated. It's of course it's a mind game where your presence of mind and your logical way of thinking will play a high level role, and of course it's an unexpected question paper. Okay, most of the people, they have given it as a review as a tough paper, but whatever may be, we are done with the exam. Now the result is out. So don't get demotivated. If you're planning to take a move, whether it may be an MDS. MDS is one of the options after BDS. Don't think MDS is only the life. And if you have any plans, you can go ahead. If you don't have any plans and if you want to stick on to MDS, you find the options whatever that are available for your particular rank. And if you don't find any options, okay, and if you are planning to restart the preparation, start as early as possible. This is what most of the people they do, because I can give 2 or 3 examples, like last year students who has banked somewhere around 2000 odd rank, and they have waited for all the rounds of counseling, which took somewhere around 4 months, and they have started the preparation in the last 5 to 6 months. And I feel last 5 to 6 months preparation for this range of paper or this difficulty level of paper is impossible to crack this. And they have made, from 2000 they have made 3000 to 4000 ranks in this second round. Okay, so if you want to start the preparation, start early. Don't wait for the counselings to take place. You can apply for the counseling. Applying for the counseling is different scenario. Apply for the counseling. If you get something good and if you are comfortable with that, you can take it. You can quit the preparation then. But don't give a pause to your preparation, or don't stop the preparation until the counseling, because that is going to hurt you on the day of result next year. So please take this advice as a prime thing, okay, because it's hurting so many people in the last few years, and I don't want this to happen for you in specific. Okay, so the next important thing I want to discuss is few people they're planning for, because I can give one more example, one fruitful example. There is one of my friend who's done with MDS, and he has given the exam just to clear the army. Okay, so what I have analysis from that specific individual is good at basics. He don't have a very hardcore preparation, hardly has referred the book for last 10 to 15 or maximum 15 to 20 days. Okay, but finally he made 500 rank in the list. And I feel surprised after seeing 500 rank, and I know that he is very strong in the basics. And the perfect analysis from my side is, if you're strong in the basics, okay, and even if you have hardly 1 or 2 months of preparation, it is very easy to crack 500 or 1000 below rank. Okay, but make sure you should be very strong in the basics of all the subjects. So this is the rough analysis of the scorings in the yesterday's result. And the next comes is the cutoffs or the qualifying marks. And if I list out the qualifying marks, these qualifying marks are the list that is given in during the counseling, and this may be modified or revised basing upon the All India ranks after one and a half month or 45 days time. But right now the cutoff they have given for the OC is somewhere around, they have given a cutoff of somewhere around 50% is the cutoff, and the cutoff marks are 286. For 286 the rank was somewhere around 12,000. Okay, so out of 27,000 people who has given exam in the first official round, only 12,000 people, means less than 50% of the people has qualified the exam. Qualifying the exam is 50%, and out of which, even if you bang a rank of 6,000 or 5,000, don't get demotivated with the rank. It may be a good rank for an intern. According to me, even making 5,000 rank is a good rank for an intern who has attempted it in the first attempt. Because if you take the analysis of the mode of preparation in the last 5 years, in the last, I mean, like 5 years back, interns regularly they don't prepare for the examinations. Okay, they take a break and they restart the preparation. And if you list out the toppers in the top 100 or the 200 list every year, most of them are repeaters. It's not the interns game, it's a repeaters game. But nowadays we can see few interns here and there. You can see that All India second ranker is an intern. Okay, last year we have many people who are in the top 200 list as an interns, and 2018 NEET All India third ranker is again an intern. Okay, nowadays you can see interns, but interns don't get degraded or depressed with your ranks. Okay, it's something like a challenging thing that you need to take this as a positive sense into consideration. You need to work on your weak points and you need to make something better. Okay, so for SC category, ST category and for OBC, the cutoff percentile is 40 percentile and the score is 250 marks, and the rank is somewhere around 16,000. And if it is physically handicapped, it is 45 percentile and the score is 268. Okay, and it is somewhere around 14,500. Okay, these things may be revised, and I mean these scores are basically like used to by a management quota seat or maybe used for few deemed colleges as a criteria to pick the students on, and this may be revised within 45 days or 60 days basing upon some criteria. Okay, so the revised thing will be again uploaded or updated on your group, so don't worry about that. So the last one that I want to discuss right now is few people, they started pinging me about the opportunities or what we need to go ahead, how we need to do. Is what I can say is simply like your dental treatment, it's all like wait and watch. Okay, because within few days your all India ranks will be your 50 percentile ranks will be out. That 50 percentile ranks is just eliminating the Jammu and Kashmir students who are not a part of your all India counseling. So you'll get some rank, okay, which may be same as the present rank, or which may be slightly by 10 or 15 less than the present rank. Okay, so that's first. Okay, that's the first step, that within few days you'll get your all India 50 percentage ranks who are eligible for the counseling. And next comes is after a few days you'll get your state ranks. Okay, after a few days you'll get state ranks. But if you take Andhra and Telangana or any other state specific into consideration, you can get your, with the state counseling, you can get your position of ST and SC, but you cannot get the position of the subdivisions of BC, because in Andhra and Telangana you have A, BCA, BCB, BCC, BCD and BCE, right? So you can get your OBC rank with the state ranks that are posted by the NEET, but you cannot get your individual category rank. That is very, very important in deciding your department or anything. And okay, so this is the next level, means SC ST people, they can get an idea like where they stand among the list, but OBC, you will get an OBC rank but not your individual category ranks. I hope you are very clear. So then the third level, this is almost common for every state. Okay, then the state, they are going to release a notification. State notification will be released, and all the students who are interested for the state counseling, they need to apply the state counseling with your NEET rank. Okay, then after a few days of the state notification, the state people, they are going to release state merit list. State ranking will be different, state merit list will be different. The difference between the state ranking and state merit list is, state merit list is for the people who has applied in the particular state for the state counseling, and state ranking is for all the students who has given the exam, they are going to give state ranks. But state merit list is different, and that is more important rather than the state rank, because all the students in the state may not appear for the counseling, because few people they may take in all India, they may be skipping the state counseling. Few people they can take in deemed universities, they are going to skip the state counseling, and few people they may have plans of repeating the exam, they are going to skip the state counseling. Okay, so once the state merit list is out, then you will know where do you stand in BCA, where do you stand in BCB, where do you stand in BCC, D and E. So basing upon this, before the counseling, online counseling start, every state including the deemed colleges, they are going to release seat matrix. Seat matrix means how many seats are there in that particular university, how many seats are there in the particular college. Okay, don't take the last year analysis. There are few mentors who are posting the last year things, like analyzing the last year, before last year. It's not your MBBS or PDS counseling where you will have 100 seats in each college and you can take last year analysis and comparing this year analysis. Because yesterday I got so many calls from the parents, like they are analyzing the last year. There is no relationship between the last year. Last year something will happen, this year something will happen, because there is some criteria which I cannot discuss right now in this video. Okay, there will be few criteria, basing upon that they are going to release the seat matrix, and seat matrix is going to give an idea that how many seats are there in a particular college, in a particular department. So in this particular department, how many seats they are going to give for an SC, how many seats they are going to give for an ST, and how many seats they are going to give for an OBC. It may be just 1 or 0 or 1, 2, something like that. It's not like 20, 30, 40, 50 like your BDS counseling or like your MBBS counseling. If it is 30, 40, if not 1, you will get the second. Then the last year analysis or last year analysis can be useful. But if it is just 1, if a person who is in front of you is picking the seat, there is no seat for you. So that analysis is not applicable. Okay. So don't follow such unnecessary irritating things which doesn't work at any cost. Okay. So finally, and this level is all, and this level, and for the most of the counseling, this level is again 3 rounds. Means counseling 1, you will get your allotment, and if you are reported to the college, your seat will be locked. If you want, you can get updated to the second round. It same goes with your All India counseling also, the same pattern. And next you need to apply for the counseling 2. If you want a better seat than counseling 1, if there is any availability, you will be allotted with the counseling 2 seat, and it goes for the counseling 3. So in the counseling round number 3, the seat will be locked. This is both for the All India or for both for the deemed colleges as well as most of the things, like even for the state counseling. There are few states in specific like Andhra and Telangana. Okay, you have 2 subcategories. One is category A, one is category B. The counseling for category A is different. The counseling for category B is different. Okay, so counseling will be same for the government seats and the category A, one counseling. And the second round of counseling is only specific to the category B. And that second round of category B also takes place in 3 rounds. That is counseling 1, counseling 2 and counseling 3. So this is a very lengthy procedure which is going to take a minimum duration of 3 to 4 months to lock a seat, except for the people who are in the top list. For example, if there is an All India second ranker in our group, right? So she can get prepared. Once she just have a look over the seat matrix and she fixed like, okay, the topper is going to take this seat, or else like I'm going to take this seat, because again this girl is OBC. She has an OBC category, the second ranker. So she can get fixed. But rest all the people, you need to get updated from round 1 to round 2, round 2 to round 3, or you maybe get updated from your from your private college A category to government college A category, or you may get updated from B category to A category. You may get updated from one college to other college or one department to other department. So rest all, it's a dilemma. It's going to take time. Seriously. So don't get prepared like this. Okay. You can keep options like I want to choose endo, followed by endo I want to choose a prosto, followed by this I want to choose that. You can keep such options, but you cannot decide that I will definitely get this college, I will be in this particular college. It's all like a question mark until a particular seat is allotted to you. I hope this video has helped you in answering many question marks in your brain, and of course I'll be there with you, don't worry. That is basically what we do. I'll just give you, I mean unofficially I'm going to give you the list of the colleges, both for the All India counseling and the list of the colleges for both the state counseling of all the states. Okay, don't worry about that, and this is completely unofficial. Okay, and I'm going to give the priority order also, like which department to choose. Basically choosing the department is again a big thing or an important thing, because you cannot choose a department basing upon the market at the present situation, but you need to choose a department basing upon the market after 3 to 4 years, because you will be out into the market with an MDS tag after 3 years. So you need to choose the department with some passion, and after 4 years you need to analyze which department is going to have some options for you, some vacancies for you, some money making options for you. So basing upon that, you need to select that. So that will be posted as a separate video to help out the students apart from MDS Conquer 2, because this was a special request, because I'm getting so many calls in the last overnight and this today, from not only from MDS Conquers in specific, but most of my students are sharing my number for all the people who are in this who are having this big question mark. So I just want to resolve with all my experience or the information that I have. So I'm just going to help you in all the ways, so don't get disheartened. And I mean army people, I mean like people who has, there's so many people who has prepared keeping army as a primary target. Guys, don't worry, army is going to take 6 more months for the notification to be out. Until that, please get relaxed, because you cannot modify your rank or else you cannot restart your preparation now. Whatever rank you get, okay, stay cool, stay happy, okay, keep your rank aside and just try to focus on your life and everything. Okay, so once the notification is out, definitely we have some beautiful plans to help you out in both the interview as well as your physical appearance for the army selections. Okay, so don't worry about that. And the next comes is about the people who are planning to repeat the exam. Make sure start as fast as possible. There are few people who got decent ranks, but I got few calls in the morning session that they want to try for AIMS. Okay, that's a wonderful move that most of the people are taking. Even your rank is 1500, 2000, you are eligible to apply for AIMS, PGI and JIPMER. Okay, you have somewhere around 25 or 30 odd seats which are valid seats, and I hope everyone is eligible to prepare for that exam, and all those are welcome because I'm planning to start a specific more focused batch for this AIMS, PGI and JIPMER. So if you are a tough guy or if you are tough in preparation, let's come join the party. We will have a very, very tough preparation for the upcoming AIMS, JIPMER and PGA. Okay, so there are many things to be discussed. I'll be coming with few more doubts and it's all about controversial things, like few mentors they say this, few mentors they say that, but whatever the analysis that I have given is specific to my point of view in the last 5 to 6 years experience with more than 10,000 odd plus students. Okay, so and last but not the least, first one, I want to congratulate each and everyone who are happy with the ranks, not only in specific to the toppers. It is if you are happy with the rank, because I have seen few people texting me, calling me and telling me, sir, we are very happy that I have qualified the exam. I have not prepared well. I was staying with the group in the last 15, 20 or 30 days. Okay, I'm very happy that I'm qualified. I never expected that 5,000 will be my rank. And even I can see that 5,000 ranked student is also very happy. So that is an achievement for them. And that word of gratitude is an achievement for me. I'm not happy with getting a single digit every year. I will be happy when the student has fulfilled their dream. I'm getting so many calls from the parents that my daughter has got 800 rank. We are very happy. That will I get an endo seat? Yes, of course you may. Your high chances are there. 500, 600 ranks, 5, 6, 700, 800 ranks will get endo seat. They're very happy. Yeah, so they're very happy. They're celebrating. They're having a party. So that's level of achievement will be different for different individuals. It's not always a single digit or 100 below or a 200 below or a GDC is going to make. Okay, even if you are a student from GDC or even if you're a student from any private college, you will have that MDS tag and you'll have the same DCA approved certificate. It's all about how you think and how you approach towards the society and towards your life is more important rather than the number what you have on the day of result. It's just a radius of action. I hope you remember the radius of action in your period. The radius of action will be only for a particular duration of time. Maybe 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, done. It's done. Whether you're from GDC, whether you're from private college, whether you're from deemed, at the end, all are same. Okay, so don't get disheartened. Okay, it's all like tough game. You need to give a tough competition. If you feel you are bad at this position, take it as a challenge and take a move and try to show you what you are to the world. So that's what I say, that's what I follow, that's what I do, and that's what I have proven it. Okay, I'm not from a GDC. Okay, I'm not from GDC. I'm not a GDC either from the UC or either from the PG. Okay, but I feel I am successful compared to many of my friends who are a part of GDCs. Many of my friends, more than 10 to 15 of my friends who are very close to me, are from GDCs. But I make dentistry better rather than the 10 or 15 people. So this is what suggestion I can give. Failure, if you are a failure, if you feel you are not happy with the rank, if you feel you're feeling bad right now, yesterday with the result, okay, it is only until you are successful. If you got a great rank next year, if you got a great rank in the upcoming AIMS or upcoming NEET or upcoming PGI or upcoming JIPMER, you are called as successful individual. You are no more called as a failure. Okay, so what my saying at the last is, success, if you are success now, you need to get updated in your success. If you are failure now, you need to convert your failure into success. So It's always a dynamic process. It's not a static one. So don't be on that negative attitude, okay, feeling bad, feeling depressed. It's always the positive energy what we have learned in MDS Conquer that is more important rather than the number that you have on the day of result. Your attitude towards the universe, your attitude towards the society, and your attitude towards the dentistry to you and your family is more important. This is what that is going to determine your life or the purpose of your life. It's not the rank in the yesterday's result. All the best. Stay positive. Love you all. I'll be there for you. Whether you're successful, whether you consider if you are a failure, I'll be there for you. But I never consider you as a failure at any cost. We are always successful. We are always positive. Thank you. Signing out, Dr. Srikanth from Team MDS Conquer.